Hello everyone, my name is Oak from the Oak Foundry YouTube channel. Just like many of you, Minecraft is my escape, how I wind down after a stressful day at work or celebrate a huge win at the gym. Today, I'd like to show you an existing world using an AllTheMons 10 mod pack. This mod pack combines 3 of my favorite things: Minecraft, automation, and Pokemon. A friend and I have been on this world off and on for about 2 weeks now, but let's get right into the tour. I am going to start off this tour in the back of my house, which may be a little bit unconventional, but I've got some windows in there and I want to keep the rest of it a bit of a surprise. Now off the get-go, I've got a bunch of plants automating with these botany pots. Hello everyone, my name is Oak from the Oak Foundry YouTube channel. Just like many of you, Minecraft is my escape, how I wind down after a stressful day at work or celebrate a huge win at the gym. Today, I'd like to show you an existing world using an AllTheMons 10 mod pack. This mod pack combines 3 of my favorite things: Minecraft, automation, and Pokemon. A friend and I have been on this world off and on for about 2 weeks now, but let's get right into the tour. I am going to start off this tour in the back of my house, which may be a little bit unconventional, but I've got some windows in there and I want to keep the rest of it a bit of a surprise. Now off the get-go, I've got a bunch of plants automating with these botany pots, just to kind of keep some basic materials always in stock. Moving into the house, I've got my bunk bed here with my buddy on the top and me on the bottom. We've got our little trader here that gives me spawn eggs for all the mods that would typically spawn in a regular playthrough. But since it's AllTheMons, they're not going to spawn. So you can buy them with diamonds. Got a little PC here. It's not very full, as I've been honestly neglecting my Pokemon a little bit more than I'd like to admit. And I've got my dog. He doesn't have a name yet, so if that's something you guys wanted to put in the comments, I'd be happy to take some suggestions. Moving to the upstairs area, this used to be my storage system, but now I just use it for hostile neural networks, some brewing, and there's a early game metallurgic infuser with a basic energy cube on top, just to kind of keep things compacted here. Now moving outside, we've got where most of the world stands. Now, whenever I play Minecraft, I like to make things look good, essentially. I like to have a story behind my builds, I like to have a theme behind my builds, and this time was much more focused on a combination of technology and greenery. So you'll see all of my builds, except for that one over there, and we'll get to that in a second, have this leaf roof or leaf style to it, because I thought it was a different change. I haven't really seen many people do this style before. So I've got my pattern providers, my extended modular assemblers, and my CPUs essentially built up on the side here. We've got my furnace and blasting furnace with some patterns in the bottom, a constant matter condenser making me matter balls, all my circuit slicers, and my power setup here. Now I am using soul lava underneath. I don't want to break the glowstone because you can't place blocks where soul lava has flowed, so it makes things a little bit more difficult there. Now I also have automated power setup just over here using, I believe it's Super Factory Manager. Yeah, SFM. Over here, we've got a charged crystal farm, I guess you could say. You just take some Certus quartz, pop them into here, and it'll automatically charge them for you. Some alloy smelters for getting into Ender IO, and some modular routers to set up for the farms over here. On this side is going to be my ME controller, as well as both mine and my buddy's quantum link chambers for our ME wireless hubs. Got some wireless connectors here, and I've routed all my cables underground to connect to these machines here. We've got some nice little pathways, and this is my create setup. Now, it's a little lackluster, but if I'm being honest, the only thing that I really like using Create for in AllTheMons 10 is Pokeball automation, which is going to be my next plans moving forward here. Getting back on the path, kind of moving forward here. We've got our waystone and a little farm. If I'm being honest, these are more for decoration than anything, with a Pokeball in the back for my trainer setup. You can come over here and you can see Commander Jupiter has spawned, which is roughly where I'm at. Down here is my apricorn automation. Same setup that we had in the back of the house, just with apricorns. Oh, sorry. And in the back over here is all of my resource generation. We'll get to that in a second, but this is where I plan to put my bees so that we can get the bee automation going. You can see I've started a little bit. And down here was a honey essence farm for the bee automation, but as you can see, I took out the AllTheModium hoe to bring it to the full-blown mystical agriculture farm. We've got some basic essences in here that I have a ME wireless connector and a ME storage bus pumping it into my system. There's a second one over here that will hold most of my essences, both with 2 netherite stack upgrades, giving me 65,000 items per slot, which is quite a lot. We also have a automated seed infuser for mystical agriculture. You can put your materials into these 2 barns here, and then it'll spit out into this spruce barrel here. Now, the only other thing that I really have in this world so far is going to be my nether portal, my mob farm, that is also using a Vitalic source link from Mars Nouveau to source. Drops all these items here, and will give me source for the enchanting apparatus. Now that, at this point, is going to be the bulk of my world. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, my buddy and I have only been on it for about 2 weeks now, and there's still a lot more to be done. But moving forward, I want to start a new series on either AllTheMons 10 again or AllTheMods 11. Now I'd like to thank you for making it this far into the video. If you have made it this far, please feel free to subscribe and hit the like button. Moving forward, I plan to be posting every Monday with either new Minecraft or some sort of survival game. Thank you so much for watching this video here today, and I will see you guys next Monday. Bye for now.